grew up in a Christian family. Both parents are Christians, granny and granddad were Christians. Made to go to church when I was younger. But to be honest, it didn't really make sense for me.
I had an open mind about religion and I was always interested in it, and I never denied the existence of God, but I just didn't really know what I believed.
During high school, I kind of fell away from church a bit and didn't go as much.
I went away from it all when I was 15, 16, sort of. Went away from the church.
I suppose I started to come to church probably about just over a year ago. When I first came, I found it really frightening. I didn't really know what to expect.
It wasn't until I came to university that, because of my housemates, I started going to church.
So yeah, it was only when I came to uni that I took the step to properly live for God.
I suppose the most important thing is to approach everything with an open mind and to find a really good church, because G2 for me has been absolutely amazing. And there have been so many supportive people that have helped me and just understood what I'm going through and helped to guide me on my journey.
First time I experienced God's love was on the Halifax Christian Union. Halifax is my university college, their weekend away last year. During the worship, I shed a bit of a tear and felt so happy and so close to God. It felt so great.
And it was a really long journey and a really difficult journey. But I finally feel now that I've come to a place where I am happy, I'm content, I can call myself a Christian, and I feel like I'm really ready to be baptised.
Things have changed in my life quite a bit since knowing God more.
I feel like I've gained more peace, like I'm content now.
I think about things in a totally different way to what I used to.
I'm living that I want to please God, and He's helping me do this.
If someone was thinking about Christianity, I'd tell them just to give it a try.
I suppose it's when I have my biggest doubts sometimes, and it makes me really upset. It used to make me really upset because I just felt that He could never love me. Why would He love me? And there have been times in that where suddenly I've got this image and this feeling of kind of like warmth and just knowing that I'm loved and that I'm not alone. And I suppose those are the times where I felt most certain that He is there and He's never going to leave.
Getting baptised because I feel that over the past year I have become so much closer to God, and I feel it's time to pledge myself to God and show Him I love Him. So.
Well, it's just a sign to in front of my friends and family that I'm actually have made this step in my life, that there's been a change in me and that I want to live for.
Because I can say to myself, yes, I feel I'm a Christian, but this feels like I'm saying not only to myself but to everyone here, to everyone everywhere, that I am a Christian. And also saying to God that this is what I believe.
If someone's thinking about getting baptised, I'd say talk to someone about it, because that's what I did and it really helped.
If you're interested in anything about faith, or like particularly related to baptism, I had no idea what it was until someone came up to me and said, would you like to know about what baptism is? Just don't be afraid to ask questions and admit that sometimes you don't know and you're afraid that you don't know.
Baptism was a commandment from Jesus Himself, so I think if you've made that commitment to God, you should do it. We've been told to, so why not?